Hey guys, it's Leo, and it's finally time for us to see a little bit more on Cure Cosmo. We have tons of new info concerning Cure Cosmo and her appearance, tons of magazine scans, but we don't have the episode names yet, so we don't really know when she's going to appear. Based on the scans, we can theorize, like we always do. Before seeing and taking a look at the scans, we have to talk about the next few episodes because we have like a hint of what can happen. Next week, or this week actually, we're going to have episode 18, which is an episode focused on Hikaru and her mother, the relationship between them and her mother's occupation, which is a mangaka. That's going to be amazing. But in episode 19, the name of the episode is Niji no Hoshie, Blue Cat no Himitsu, which means to the planet of rainbows, Blue Cat's secret. So in this episode, they're going to go to planet Rainbow Planet, and they're going to learn more about what happened to the planet and who Blue Cat really is and what she's after. So a big episode for sure. But let's take a look at the scans now, because the scans show us even more about Blue Cat and about what she's really after and what's happening to her. So in this scan, we can see that Iwan and Bakinyan capture Fuwa. And the girls transform and they're going to fight, but then on the other page, we can see Fuwa clinging onto Bakinyan. And if we remember what happened in episode 17, we can quickly understand what's really going on. In episode 17, Blue Cat transformed into that dragon guy, which I forgot the name now. She transformed into him, and Hikaru was able to spot that. She learned quickly that it was Blue Cat transforming into him, but not only Hikaru. Fuwa also got to know her because Fuwa scented Blue Cat. She scented Blue Cat's smell in him, so she quickly understood that Blue Cat was actually transforming into someone else. And then in this scan, we can see Fuwa is actually clinging onto Bakinyan. She's not afraid of Bakinyan at all. And that's because Bakinyan has Blue Cat's smell. So yes, Blue Cat is Bakinyan. Like, is she really Bakinyan, or is she just pretending to be Bakinyan sometimes and Bakinyan really exists? Or is Bakinyan just a creation of Blue Cat? I think it's the second theory. I think it's possibly the second thing. But then Blue Cat transforms into Bakinyan just to gain information on the cures and everything. And then Iwan uses a dark pen so that she can make another Notrigger, and the Notrigger attacks the girls. But when the Notrigger attacks the girls, something miraculous happens, and Cure Cosmo's born. In this picture, we can see Cure Cosmo. We can see she has a star color pendant, and she also has a star color pen, a blue one, as you can see in this picture. At the same time, we can also see her perfume at the side. So she's probably going to keep her perfume to use as something. And theories are that she's going to use her perfume as her weapon. It's going to become her weapon. We don't really know what her weapon is right now, but so far as we can see in this scan here, she uses the star color pendant and the star color pen to transform, but she doesn't have a pouch like the other cures do in their skirts. She just has a very beautiful rainbow skirt in her design. I love her design. She's very beautiful. I love her hair, and it's interesting because I felt like her skirt, when we saw that for the first time, it wasn't as beautiful, but seeing in a scan like this, it's beautiful. And I love the colors. I love all the colors. I love the rainbow in her skirt. Her hair color is also nice. I love that her hair color is a light tone of blue, and then in her costume there's a darker tone of blue. She still keeps her tail on. She can't hide her tail. And it's nice because she has that hat in her head, and then the star, it seems that it has a rainbow effect inside of it. Fu was very happy alongside Cure Cosmo, and Cure Cosmo's cute. Her gloves, like, amazing. And we can see another scan as well in which the girls are having a hard time fighting the Notrigger, and then in that moment, it seems that it's just a simple Notrigger. It's not different from past episodes. And in that moment, Blue Cat, it seems that she throws a rainbow stone at the monster, and then because of that, she might have like a big surge of power in her, and then she becomes Cure Cosmo, as we can see on the other scan. And then Cure Kanade, girl, you are amazing. You know that. You are like the goddess of the Precure fandom because you are amazing. She translated a little bit that we saw on those pages, and it's as goes. So they go to Planet Rainbow to track down a Princess Pen. When they run into Iwan, Bakinen manages to get his hands on Fua. To save Fua, the girls transform. However, Fua smells Blue Cat's scent on Bakinen, causing Bakinen no choice but to transform into Blue Cat. She reveals that to find the power of the princesses, she decided to disguise herself as an outsider. So yeah, she infiltrated the villain's side. Girls, this woman's smart. Baby, this Cure is smart and she's cunning. I love that. I love that about her already. Come on, that's brilliant. And then she decided to disguise herself as an outsider, and then she infiltrated the villains so that she could learn more about the Princess Pens and the Cures, because she needs those Princess Pens to do something. But as we can look at the scans, we can see there is something very interesting about all of this fact. We can see Cure Cosmo, like the transformed Cure Cosmo, and we can see Blue Cat. But so far, there's no real civilian form of Blue Cat, Mao, whatever her name is. We don't know. There's no civilian form of hers yet. So I believe that Cure Cosmo is going to have kind of like a Cure Beat route from Sweet Precure. I think she's going to have that route. Why do I say that? I think that she's going to transform into Cure Cosmo in the first moment, she's going to have like a surge of power and she's going to become Cure Cosmo without actually having the transformation. And then later on, she's probably going to debate if she wants to be with the Cures because she's a lone wolf. She likes to act alone. She doesn't trust anyone. She wants to be alone. She wants to fight by herself. And I think that she's probably going to have a little time on thinking about if she actually wants to join the Star Twinkle team or not. So I don't think it's going to happen like that. I think things are going to take a little moment, you know? I think that the girls are going to try to help her, try to show her that friendship is important. Friendship never ends, Spice Girls wannabe. But I think that she's going to be like a lone wolf at the start, and then she's going to see how important teamwork is, how important the Cures are, and how they wish to help her in what she needs to do. We still don't know. I think that she wants to regain the power of the Rainbow Planet. She wants to bring the Rainbow Planet. She wants to make the people in the Rainbow Planet people again. They're stones now. And she wants to revive the people. She wants to make the planet habited again and inhabited again. And she wants to have her people back. And I think that's her reasoning. I think the Cures are going to help her, at least try to help her. And maybe when they get all the pens, they're going to wish to use the power of the pens to restore her planet. And we still don't know why the planet got turned why the people in that planet got turned into stone. We have no idea, but we're probably going to learn everything in episode 19. And maybe still in episode 19, we might have Cure Cosmo becoming Cure Cosmo, Blue Cat becoming Cure Cosmo, or maybe in episode 20, I don't know. But I think that her integration into the Star Twinkle team is going to happen later on, like maybe episode 22, 23, I don't know. But I thought that they were going to collect all the pens before Cure Cosmo appeared, but that doesn't seem to be the case. My bet is Cure Cosmo is going to appear in episode 19, like maybe at the end of the episode. I don't know. But one thing kind of left me a little with not really trusting this, because is she going to appear just because of a simple Not-A-Digger by Iwan? Really? I thought that she was going to appear like a bigger setting, maybe Iwan, Tenjo, and Kapard fusing again and becoming another monster, or maybe a bigger threat this time around, but it doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be a simple not-rigger, and then she's just going to help the girls in this fight. But I think that the main catch of Cosmo is going to be her transformation on being a lone wolf to being a team player in the Star Twinkle team. I'm very curious to see that. And by seeing Cure Cosmo's design like clearer, I really believe she's beautiful. I love her design. I love it. And I think she's going to be a great addition to the Star Twinkle team. She's very colorful, just like the season. I love her dress, her rainbow dress. It's amazing. I love it. And I'm excited to see more. I'm very, very excited to see more. I just want to say that if any more news come by, I'm quickly going to update another video and we're going to talk about it. But so far, that's all we have on Cure Cosmo. And please leave your theories, leave your comments. Let's keep on theorizing because we still don't have like a clear information on how she's going to appear or when she's actually going to appear as Cure Cosmo in this season. But we have a lot to talk about now. Anyways, guys, that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.